Welcome to the map Feeding Deal in BFME2, the Rise of the Witch King, and also welcome to the Goblin Town, because that's going to be a Goblin mirror match. If you love the Goblins, that's going to be the best replay for you. We see the red Goblin player Australia versus the green Goblin player Irby. 2 tunnels into the Goblin Keep, but trust me on that one, that's not going to be the only Goblin Keep you will get to see in this game. So we get to see also a Goblin Keep from the player Australia, and I'm assuming we will see at least 2, maybe 3 Goblin Keys from both the players. So we will have a big war, big civil war in the Goblin Town. Okay, Goblin Warriors super cheap, the second cheapest units in the game after the Orc Warriors from the Mordor faction, and they are super affordable. If you lose them, it's whatever. And that's going to be the Goblin Keep numero secondo. And I believe this guy is also waiting for the resources to build his own second Goblin Keep. We see 1, 2, 3, 4 tunnels from the red Goblin player. And we see also 1, 2, 3 tunnels. He's waiting for the money for the tunnel number 4. And there comes the Goblin Keep numero secondo from the red Goblin player. I wish to see at least 5. Goblin Keep number 3. Okay. So the first Goblin is going to move forward. But, you know, sending them one by one is not going to achieve too much. So we will potentially see an armada of the Goblin Warriors. Remember, they have also the horde bonus, just like the Orc Warriors from the Mordor faction. So in big numbers, they will boost each other up, and they will unlock their horde bonus. So basically deal 25% more damage, which is a lot. And also will amplify the poison bleeds. The way they are moving is so scary. Easy defense over here. We see 3 Goblin Keeps from the green Goblin player, and also 3 Goblin Keeps from the red Goblin player. And these production buildings are going to spit out goblins every 30 seconds. So every 30 seconds, we will get the chance to see 6 goblins, 3 from this player and 3 from this player. He's scouting, and he's also looking for some tunnels from the top right side. This player is looking for the tunnels from the bottom left side. And of course, later on, we will also need to see different production buildings, talking about, for example, Spider Pit. So you can recruit the Spider Riders to trample, the Spider Lings for harassment. You can also go for the Fissure, so you can get the chance to recruit the Half-Troll Swordsmen, which are way superior compared to the Goblin Warriors, way stronger, tankier, potentially the best Swordmen in the entire game, because they are also the only Swordmen that cannot be trampled down. So that makes them also good against the cavalry. And that's going to be the first impact. Oh, Goblin-gasm. Bro, this is so fun. Okay, that's going to be now the counterpunch from the green Goblin player. And we will get the chance to see the second big war of the Goblins. But there comes the Fissure. And he's not going to bother recruiting any of the Half-Troll Marauders, nor Half-Troll Swordmen, I'm assuming. I think you want to recruit the Cave Trolls, which is good in this matchup, because you can pick up a tree and you can swing with your tree and hit and kill many Goblin Warriors with one swing. So it's all about the splash damage, because there are going to be too many targets for you to kill one by one. And whatever unit you can recruit that is able to deal splash damage is going to have a crazy amount of impact in this game. And the commitment on the tunnel number 1, it's going to go down. Too many goblins. It's super difficult to defend. And we have also archers for the defensive purposes. They can use the bombardability and shoot over the buildings. Like, no, they're not doing it. And more goblins. And also the builder from the red goblin player has been taken down. That's going to hurt him a bit. Now he needs to reinvest 400 resources, because in this matchup, or in any matchup really, you need always 2 builders at bare minimum. And we have a cave troll. He looks bored. Oh my god, it was scary actually. Okay, we also see the fissure from this player. He's gonna do the exact same situation. So it's like looking in the mirror. Of course, it's a mirror match after all. The fissure is level 2, and he also will start recruiting the cave trolls. PowerPoint wise, we have 4 power points collected for Irby. This is the green goblin player, and his opponent has almost 5 power points collected. This is the red goblin player. And he also recruited some of the half-troll marauders for creeping action. He will get the chance to creep the troll at the bottom, which also will give him the option to control this flag and capture the inn, so you can recruit the special units from it, which is always good, having an additional barracks you can use as yours. Look, the troll is punching. And nobody's going to capture this one yet. There is one more wave coming from the top side. And 3 goblin caves, fissure level 2. 3 goblin caves, fissure level 2. And maybe you can also get it to level 3. So that's going to give you the chance to recruit the fire drake brats. I'm assuming nobody can kill them actually. Like, even if you have like 100 goblins, how can they ever kill him? Because he will split fire, and this fire is going to deal insane amount of area of effect damage. So you can one-shot potentially 10 goblin warrior hordes at the same time if they line up perfectly. And because he's super fast with the fire drake brats, you cannot catch him really. You would need a lot of archers to take them down. And the tricky part about this situation is that the goblin warriors have 65 speed and the troll has only 60. So as you can see in this situation, even though it looks odd, what is this actually? It looks odd. Goblin warriors are able to catch the troll. The problem is you cannot heal them up though. That's the problematic part. You need to be level 2 at bare minimum. This guy has 1 HP left and still needs tiny bit of experience, and it's going to be difficult for him to get that. Fissure still level 2. Maybe you know, heroes like Gorkil the Goblin King or Azog could add a lot of value, but also has a lot of value in this specific matchup. Has to be the scavenger power from the spellbook. By the way, Australia went for the Untamed Allegiance, and I believe he casted it here at this troll lair. So he's able to control this troll lair and recruit cave trolls from this. So you can recruit 2 cave trolls simultaneously, plus these ones are a bit cheaper. So 50 resources less, it's more than 10% discount. The red goblin player is able to outspam his opponent. The trolls are super tanky actually. Look how many shots it takes from this goblin archers to take him down. Also the same situation here. Maybe you want to use the poison arrow so you can deal the burst damage and poison the troll so he takes damage over time. In this case, a counter push is happening. It's a very important tunnel level 2, and he's trying to protect it. It looks like he will be barely able to protect it, but there is one more big wave coming to get the job done. And also the green goblin player just lost the builder. He is sinking into the end of the world. And the first hero we will get the chance to see is Azog. So 925 command points available for the red goblin player Australia. He has collected almost 6 power points on top of the war chant plus the Untamed Allegiance. And his opponent has collected 8.5 power points after the war chant and cave beds, and sitting currently only on 575 command points, which is not a lot. So the red goblin player is definitely ahead in this specific matchup, but it's nothing you cannot come back from. One big push in which you can destroy maybe 4, 5, 6 tunnels can always change the game's direction. Ooh, look, the poison arrows. Big war chant. Cave beds will be used for the debuff. He's targeting, of course, the trolls. The troll is gonna go down. and more goblins are coming. How can you stop this madness? The trolls are trying to protect by building like a wall in front of the archers. There comes the White Man of Talent summon on top of the backline. There are also half troll marauders, which are also a great counter to the cave trolls. If they ever get the chance to touch the cave trolls, they will go down in a second. But thanks to the White Man of Talent special summon, the green goblin player Irby was able to win the battle. The battle, yes, but the war is not over yet. Remember, the White Men have the pillage, so whenever they deal economical damage, I mean like structural damage, I'm sorry, they will steal and rob you. And I told you, look, one push, 3 tunnels going down. So now 775 to 825. Irby with one push all alone got the advantage back in his hands. If both the players have Azog, we get to see more and more goblins. They will also use the tunnels to get in there. And there is a tunnel here they can use to get away. There is a tower just to strategically protect this tunnel, plus the troll layer, which is controlled by the red goblin player. Oh, this troll is super low. He's gonna go down. The trolls are using rock trolls to destroy the goblin caves. That's pretty good. One of the goblin caves has been taken down. The troll is level 2. He's gonna try to get him safety. And also the Crack the Whip is going to be used to give levels to these goblins. The more levels, the stronger you will get, of course. And what is the next plan? He also went for the burrow expansions. Burrow expansions, if you don't know, will increase the command points by 75. So you can trick the system. Even though you are poor, you can look that you have great amount of command points. You know, it's like a trick, but your resources are going to be still looking awful. That's why I believe in this matchup, Scavenger is going to do the job for you, as you will kill potentially thousands of goblin warriors. And every time you do that, you will get resources for each kill. The builder might be in trouble over here. Builder, no. Dabba-dabba-doo. He's gonna get the chance to get into the tower and rebuild it. Azog level 3. Level 6 is gonna unlock his pillage. Azog and nearby goblins, half trolls and spiderlings and spider riders loot enemy kills for resources. Bounty percentage 100%. So you don't need Scavenger if this bro over here is level 6. This guy is higher leveled. This guy over here, he's almost level 4. That's gonna unlock the Great Battle Reach. And this Azog from the Green Goblin player is only level 1. Still needs a lot of experience to get to unlock his own Great Battle Reach. 3 Goblin Caves, all of them level 1. Sometimes you see them leveling up to level 2 for faster production speed. And also the building is going to become a bit tankier. And with level 3, they will also get the chance to shoot. We have now Gorkill, the Goblin King. The way he's moving is like Michael Jackson. Moves like Jagger, you know? Trolls are doing a good job from both the players. You can see when he's swinging the sword, he's able to hit multiple, with the tree I mean, he's able to hit multiple units at the same time. Azog over here is still only level 1. Gorkill is always a great hero, will unlock the Skull Totem with level 2, which basically creates like a Tainted Land in a smaller radius, giving you 33% more damage, and armor is like a buff. And also grants you immunity to fear. In this faction, not many units or heroes can cause fear. One of the units I can think of, or one of the heroes I can think of, is of course the Spider Queen Shelob. Or the Worm. Or the Worm is deadly here. One of the best building destroyers in the entire game. Like two-shotting a level 3 resource building. Azog is in there using the Great Battle Rage. And the Red Goblin player is making a big push. Big push. The trolls are punching, they are trying to fight against Azog. But Azog is a tanky boy. There comes the Skull Totem placement, which can be destroyed, by the way. Not super healthy. As you can see, Azog was able to one-shot it. This Azog over here is level 3. Gorkill is getting level 3 as well. Now he's able to get mounted on his Scorpion. One of the best sportive heroes in the entire game. The best sportive hero from the Goblin faction for sure. Azok is trying to get away. Can the Goblin hero make it out alive? The answer to this question is yes. 1 HP is all you need, baby. Look at him. I mean, I would not let him survive this. Just get mounted with your Scorpion King. I mean, Gorkill the Goblin King on your Scorpion and hunt him down. It would give you so much experience to finish him off. That would bring him to level 4. That's the only way Goblins can get leadership, by the way. We see multiple trolls over here. But the Green Goblin is in a very small radius. So that's all he got, right? That's all he got. He's building multiple tunnels close to each other. That's the area he's able to control. But watch the area the red Goblin player is able to control. We are talking about this over here, this all the way, and here, and there, and here, and here. Like half the map being controlled by Australia. This Azok is healing up back to full HP. He's level 5. And Gorkill, the Goblin King, is able to get mounted. But it's Fire Arrow's upgraded tower. Super deadly, actually. Oh, but the trolls are also super deadly. Don't die, though. Gorkill. Oh my god. He's taking so much damage from the towers, too. Kinda crazy. Now he needs E just to get back to full HP. And I really like the Untamed Allegiance move. So, Irby is also now using his own Worm Summon. Worm is going to be used to destroy the production buildings. Also not a bad choice. So if you destroy the level 2 production building from the fissure with like 3 hits, you can deny your opponent from recruiting any half trolls. Weapon of Dunland will be special summoned behind 2 to destroy this level 3 tunnel over here. Remember, I told you before, they have the pillage. They get to rob you with a lot of resources. And Smoky, Australia, is going to drop down to 700 command points in total. Nah, it's actually... No, I take it back. It's actually Irby dropping down to 650. He has 2.5k. He invested 1100 for this. For a special unit. Also, he lost the Fissure level 2, by the way. Also, he cannot recruit any more trolls. But keep in mind that Australia, the red Goblin player, is still able to control this troll layer. So he can still recruit trolls, even though he lost the Fissure level 2. Australia has also collected 18 power points. He's speed rushing, by the way, to 25. So 5, 10, 15. Unlike his opponent, who went for the Keef Bats, for the Spider Allies, for the White Man of Dunland, and for the Worm, Australia, the red Goblin player, is trying to rush to the 25 as soon as possible. And he will recruit more and more trolls. So we are back to the roots. Back to the roots. We will only get the chance to see more and more goblins. I don't see any heroes there, by the way, from the green Goblin player. I only see the red Azok, who is all about it level 6. And again, that's gonna unlock his leadership. And not leadership, the pillage. It looks like the green Goblin player lost his own heroes. He went for the Spider expansion. But the push is kind of unreal. We get the chance to see a bunch of archers, but there is no front line that can babysit it and kind of meat shield this army. We have who is the imposter? It's a 2v1 situation. Be careful there. Could always use the Great Battle Rage, which is on cooldown. Could use it later on. Level 4 again unlocks leadership, but there is not much that can be buffed with leadership. He's trying to get into the backline, will get the chance to trample, but he's not a great trampler. He's going to get slowed down big time. The ability from Azok has been used to level up, and level 4 finally unlocked as leadership now for the army of the Goblin Archers. We get to see more and more goblins. He also went for the spider upgrade for the 10k fortress. Oh, Azok battle. Great battle reach. Oh, he's gonna go down level 6. Now this Azok is hitting like an absolute truck, by the way. Maybe the counter push. You can't get away. You can't get away. The one is... Oh my god, he's gonna finish him off, and that's gonna bring him to level 5 too. Level 6 unlocks the Poison Stinger, which is like very close to the Morgul Blade. So you poison them, They will get stunned for a short duration. Not stunned, but they will get crippled for a short duration. They cannot move away. And they will also take heavy damage over time. Also, his damage is actually not bad from guard kill, as you can see. The Warg packs are coming thanks to the Untamed Allegiance. He's able to control one of the Warg layers over, I believe, here. And he can recruit them for only 200 resources. So Untamed Allegiance... Oh, but we got the big dragon summon. Who's gonna stop him? He's going to destroy all your production buildings with ease. And that's the beneficial part of rushing to the 25 as Australia did. That's something Irby didn't do because he went for the 5-5, 10-10, you know. So he could have saved 10 plus 5, 15 power points. He would also be able to summon his own dragon. It's all about choices you make. He's able to kill the trolls over here with his guard kill the Goblin King. He also used the Poison Stinger to the troll. But the fortress, I believe, is going to be still taken down thanks to the dragon summon. And Australia is going to get the job done. Better Goblin wins. And that's going to be the end of the game, boys. Irby has been defeated. Australia takes the W in this epic Goblin mirror matchup. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you know what to do. I will see you next time. Until then, take care of yourself. Keep hitting like a truck. And as always, stay beyond standards. Peace out, boys.